Hi, I'm Bob Moncur and you're watching Newcastle Fans TV.
Hello everybody, welcome to Newcastle Fans TV. Sorry about the audio, my microphone has decided to pack in on me, so I will be getting a new clip on in the next day or two from the YouTube money. Right, so Sunderland have been relegated. In all seriousness, obviously we had a bit of a laugh last night about them going down, but I just want to put it out there, are we going to miss the derby? That is what I'm asking you lot at home who are watching tonight. Are we going to miss the derby for a second season? Is it something that you are, I wouldn't say concerned about, are you I wouldn't say upset, are you going to miss the derby? For me, I'm the type of person that likes to see them suffer a little bit and then they come up. That's what I would like. Ideally for me, maybe use a different derby day. We know Sunderland have got a fantastic record against us of late. They've got something like 8 or 9 games unbeaten against us. You know, my first ever memory of the Tyne Wear derby was when Lionel Perez actually played in goal for Sunderland. And that's going way back to the mid-90s. Ironically, he come and played for Newcastle and couldn't even get a game. He couldn't even get ahead of John Carelsa. Google him. So that was my first memory. Drew 1-1, and St James was quite young at the time. Didn't really understand the full rivalry because I was really young. But as you grew up, you know, you're taught never support the opposition. Sunderland fans exactly the same against us. Never support these lot. They're your enemy, and we've got a bit of banter. You know, I work with two Mackhams on my team. They got a lot of stick yesterday about going down, and it's like you look forward to a derby day, and you keep the first thing you do on the fixture list. Sunderland fans as well as Newcastle. You look at the fixture list and think, oh, I cannot wait October. I cannot wait me and I will play the derby. Or you cannot wait to April. Yes, Newcastle have got a horrible record, but you still wake up all that week and that buzz, and everybody's talking about it, and you go into the game, everybody's having a drink, everyone's getting up for the game, whatever the result, whether win, lose, draw, both sets of fans go home happy, sad, whatever, and then they're talked about for the rest of the week at work, a bit of banter going on, and it's the bragging rights in the northeast. Now, for people who are not from the northeast, how I describe it is the northeast for me personally is Newcastle and Sunderland. That's it. There's nobody else. People say, yeah, you've got Middlesbrough, but realistically, for me personally speaking, you might think differently, Newcastle fans. Middlesbrough's not a rivalry for me. 35 miles away from Newcastle and Middlesbrough. I'm sorry, but that's not local for me, because our class local is Newcastle, Sunderland, Gateshead and Durham, because the 4 cities clumped together, and then you've got Middlesbrough very, very down there. Football's declining in the northeast massively. I mean, you're Sunderland relegated. Middlesbrough, if you want to class them as a northeast, personally I don't see them as a rival. They looks like they're heading down. Hartlepool are struggling big time in League 2. They could go out of league football. We'll see what happened to Darlington. Darlington don't have a professional side anymore. The northeast is in tatters with football, and it's Newcastle, and it's so important, not just for Newcastle but the northeast, to have a representative in the Premier League. And you know, we're all over the moon that ecstatic that Newcastle are in the Premier League. Will you miss the derby though? For me, I missed the build-up for the week or two. After that, I couldn't care. It's very, very rare you see me talk about Sunderland on this channel. I done the video yesterday. We're talking about them today, about the derby in the whole. Apart from that, you'll see me talk about Sunderland once, twice a year when we play them. That's it. We'll never do videos about them because I focus so much on Newcastle. It is a shame in some sense, a little bit, that they are relegated, but I have to be brutally honest with you, I love it that they've gone down. I absolutely love it. It's been a payback. Me personally, I got so much stick doing YouTube last year for all the Sunderland fans jumping on, sharing it on forums and so on. And I'm not going to lie, actually over the moon. And you've got to look at yourself at Sunderland now. Ellis Short, who basically doesn't want to have any interest in the club, the American owner, is where Sunderland going to buy players from. You know that if Jermaine Defoe possibly going to leave, more than likely, in fact almost guaranteed. Jordan Pickford's their star player, do the cashing and the goalkeeper not, you know. And then they've got a very aging squad. They're going to have to rebuild. The best thing probably from a Sunderland point of view, Sunderland fans probably won't agree with it, is probably keep David Moyes at the club, because what's the point of chopping and changing? Why is it getting you? And yes, Newcastle are in the Premier League and we've got so much to look forward to if Rafa's given the money over summer, you know. But let me know, are you going to miss the derby, or could you not give a toss about Sunderland? Let us know in the comments down there below. And thanks for watching, and I promise I'll get the audio fixed in the next midweek it'll be. Thanks for watching, bye bye.